I'm going to Terraplaza Expo as exhibitor and I'm bringing you with me. Anyhow, tomorrow it is a Sunday and Expo day, but today, a day earlier, I have a lot of preparations to do because when you're going as exhibitor, you need to prepare everything. So if you ever wondered how is that like, what is the experience of an exhibitor, today you are going to find out. Let me show you. Here I have a bunch of stuff that I need to bring, a bunch of random stuff. Things like this bag with money that holds two currencies, because even though Hungary is in European Union, they still use their own currency, which are forints, while people from neighboring countries will bring euros, so I need to have both. But this time, for the first time ever, I will also accept cards because I have this POS terminal, and that should make things a bit easier, but I need to figure it out first time that I'm bringing this. Then I have a list for all the prices you see. This is for me on the table, and on the other side, on front of the table, I have this nice display with prices, you see? All nice and tidy. Then there are bags, stickers, a super important duct tape because you never know what you will need to tape down, so always bringing this, some pens, some glue, papers for writing invoices, display with all the benefits of dark den enclosures, dark den plastic parts and also glue for plastic parts, a big calculator that is also a new thing. I will no longer need to calculate everything in my head and mess things up. This fabric is also a new thing I'm going to show you. This is actually for the display on the table. And then all of these are tarantulas that I'm bringing. I didn't take a lot, but some. Then under all of these are shirts. I have 2 boxes. Also, I'm not bringing a lot and I need to restock on shirts, as I've been saying for the past year and a half. This is also a must-have, an extension cord, because I have this banner display with light that I'm not going to uncover now. You will see it on the expo. And that is basically everything from here, from the dark den. Now we need to hop in the car and drive to my wife's parents' house, because over there I have all of my glass enclosures, and first we need to fit those in the car. So let's go. And if you wondered, you see this is the glass stack that I have. This is where I keep all the glass for the terrariums. This window is supposed to be for my garage / workshop. Also here you see I have boxes, styrofoam for enclosures, other stuff, insulation, more styrofoam, more packing materials, and over there this is the spot where my workshop will be. But yeah, it takes time, so let's hop on in the den van and let's go. And here we are, but I wanted to do some talking in the car, but I completely forgot. I just started driving and I dozed off. Anyhow, here I keep all my enclosures and it is like 15 minutes drive. And here are Mitza's. Just a second. Mitza, look at this girl. This is Cappuccino, as you can see by her amazing fur. Yeah. Okay, you can go. She thinks that I will give her food, but I'm not here for the food. I'm here for something else. And let me show you what. Here it is. This is the stash. Now I need to figure out which exact enclosures I want to bring, because this will be the first time that I'm bringing these 30 centimeters length enclosures. So far I only had these 20 centimeters long enclosures. So yeah, I need to figure out how many I can fit in the car, and also how many I want to bring, because I need to bring approximately as much as I will sell, because I need an empty car for the way back. I'm also picking up acrylic enclosures while I'm there in Budapest, so yeah, I need an empty car for that. So I'm gonna start with 30 centimeters one and figure out from there. But for you it will be just one time lapse. And also the den van is pretty dirty, but since we will travel tomorrow, no point into cleaning it, right? That's it. Now we are heading to the gas station where we need to fill up the gas, of course. I also need to buy the vignette for the highway in Hungary, and I just realized that one of my lights stopped working, so we need to change that. I don't want to get some hefty fine in Hungary, right? Here's the faulty one, and luckily I didn't even have to buy the new one because I already had one that I bought as extra last time. I had to change it. Okay, let's see if it works. Nice! and I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my neighbors are having a real nice time. Now all that is left are this stuff on the floor, and I need to go to the store to buy something to eat along the way, and also something to eat while we are there. But other than that, we are ready. I will wake up at 4:45-ish because 5 a.m. is the last when we need to go. The Terraplaza starts at 9 a.m. and there is a 3 hours drive, so yeah, we need to start early and have enough time to set up the table. So see you tomorrow. Wow. I'm parked really close to this side and I cannot enter through the driver door, so I had to do that. It's cold. Okay, heating is needed. As you can see, it is still really dark, and this is the fact that I dislike the most when it comes to expos. I always need to wake up so early in order to get to them. It's so annoying. I hate waking up early. As I said in the previous clip, it is now 5 a.m. and we are heading out to pick up Roach Guy. Oh, here he comes. Here is the Roach Guy. He is going to accompany us, as I said. We will need to speak on English because I'm recording the video.
Yes,
so entire
I
trip,
see.
only English, nothing else.
Only English.
Only English.
Oh, good morning. Good morning to me.
So we just entered Budapest.
Empty.
And now we need to drive through the Budapest, and I should probably drive slower, right? Driving as if we are on the highway. Anyhow, in like 10 minutes we will be on the parking lot. And on the parking lot I need to call the guy for the plastic terrariums, for the acrylic terrariums. And we are here. Let's get the stuff outside the car. Oh no! And you see, slowly but surely we are moving this cart inside.
We are.
It is not an easy job because everything can easily fall down, so we need to be super careful, and there are obstacles and stuff. Okay, now let's set up the table. Quick.
He forgot the stretch foil.
I forgot the stretch foil, and now we cannot wrap the enclosures when we are bringing it in, and the cart is really shaking, so it is kind of awkward. But Roach Guy will have to figure it out. He will have to deal with it. Sense a little bit of hate. Roach Guy is not pleased. We really need the foil. We don't have the foil, but he succeeded. He brought this enclosure, so I'm 100% sure that he'll be able to bring another one, another batch. Okay, the table is done. Roach Guy just needs to bring some more enclosures, and we are ready for the customers. I just got a package, a special delivery. Check it out. I have some geckos and some frogs and more frogs. They will all go in JUNGLEARIUM. So nice. Hi. Hello.
I will be here.
He will be here.
I will be here, checking the stand and helping you.
Me? I will go to the guy to get the millipedes.
You can do that, yeah.
And I will record
Do that.
a bit, so you can get the feel of the expo.
Take a walk, enjoy.
Take care of my enclosures.
Hard work.
Yes. So currently it is not really that the crowd is not big, so I will use that time to do my business, because as I said, I have some more things to pick for the JUNGLEARIUM, and I just realized I didn't take the cash to buy the millipedes, so we need to go back. I need the money for the millipedes.
Oh, do you need money?
Yes, I need money.
How much money?
Okay, here we go. And if you ever wondered how Hungarian money looks, these are the forints. And you see, the numbers are really big, but they are not worth that much. And I'm not really familiar with the guy, so I won't be recording the transaction because I don't want to make him feel weird, you know. Oh, look at this. This is something special. I don't even know which species there are, but I have it written down. So yeah, we will check it on the table. Let's go to the roach guy and let's see what he's doing. He's actually selling something. Oh, look at him. He's explaining how the enclosures work and everything. Such a professional guy.
He's finally doing some work. Finally.
Look, I brought you food.
Food? Yes, food. What? What's? Oh. Yes.
What do we got? Ooh. But I didn't expect that they are so tiny. I thought that they are a bit bigger, but oh, they will be so cool in the junglarium. And in here, you see the millipede? Last one, this should be similar to this one, just different coloration. Down there, also tiny. Everything is they're all a bit tinier than I initially expected. But yeah, okay. Junglarium additions. And now all that is left to do is to go and find more dendrobates auratus, the green poisonous dart frogs. Okay, once again I'm leaving roach guy on the table and we are going to search for the dendrobates auratus. Let's find it. It is starting to be a bit more crowded and also I need roaches. I have lateralis roaches, but I would need a bit of middle size, so yeah, we will search for that. But first, frogs. These guys usually have frogs. Let's see if we can find something. Okay, here are the frogs, but these are not dendrobates auratus. Nope. But which are these? Maybe they have some tree frogs. That's the question. Unfortunately, there were not any labels and there is just too much people around the table, so I didn't ask, but let's continue our search. Frogs. Right here. They are small, but that shouldn't be the problem, right? There are 8,000 forints, so I'm going to continue the search and I will return here if there aren't any others, of course. Wait, here are some tree frogs. Oh, and some crabs. Yeah, look at these. I think I need to check this species, but I'm not really sure, but I think that those are tree frogs. I'm not really familiar with the species, but the shape is kind of suspicious. So I thought about the tree frogs and I decided to pass on it for now. I think I'm getting ahead of myself, and having two species of frogs inside and new lizards and the millipedes and stuff, I think that's more than enough for start. Yeah, there's still plenty of time to get something else in the future. Need to leave room for that, so time to spend some money. 20,000, but it's not that much. Trust me, it's not that much. $22 and I need to get rid of it, sorry. I mean, you will use it better than me. It should be exactly. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, there we go. And now let's just grab a box or two of lateralis and we are set for today. Slowly but surely we are finishing. I think we sold like half maybe glass enclosures. It is hard because I never count how many I pack, and yeah, I'm not good with tracking what I sold. So I don't know, but it is, for Hungarian standards, it is all right. We always sell a bit less here than in Germany. I mean, always, we went one to Germany. But still, yeah.
Cheers, Mahalo. I'm a big fan.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Hi.
Josie, thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. What is the time? 2. We can pack like fully. I took one batch of enclosures to the car, but now I guess we can pack.
So, if you remember, he forgot the stretch foil. Yeah, and it was fine, you know, we managed to bring it up there. But now it's packing time. So you see a wild Petko managing the stretch foil leftovers to try to pack the leftover terrariums.
And this is it. We are packing. Everything is prepared. Now the most important part of this begins, which is of course Asian food. Yum, 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 yum. And the fun is not over. We are going home, but check engine light turned on and Toyota went into a limp mode. But thankfully after a couple of times we turned it off and turned it on, and now the limp mode is off and we are driving relatively normally, but we had to turn off the traction control. So now we are without traction control. So yeah, fun, oh fun. And here we are back in the dark then. Don't even ask me what is with the car, because I didn't have time to check or do anything, because I don't even know if I mentioned it in previous clips, but after the show I went to meet the guy that is making the acrylic enclosures for me. I went over there to pick a new batch of enclosures. Just so you know, they are now restocked, so if you need some, go and order it. But anyhow, it took me way longer to reach him, and then it took me way longer to get back, so I came home really late. And today I had a ton of work. I had a ton of pre-orders that I had to pack in order to ship them, so I haven't had time to deal with that. I will do that tomorrow or some other day. Now we will take a closer look at all the animals that we got, finish this video, and then I will start recording new video, because we need to move all of these animals into the junglarium, so that will be fun. I am so looking forward to this. Anyhow, let's have a sneak peek. First, the dendrobates auratus dart frogs, but they should be familiar because they are the exact same species that I have in the dark den for the past 7 years. Although these two seems a bit bigger than mine, or they're just fatter, it is hard to tell. Oh, wait, go back. So I have 2 adults, and also I have 3 smaller, you see? And what is super interesting, they all got unique color pattern, I mean black and white combinations, so I will be able to easily distinguish them, which means that before I add them to the junglarium, I'm going to take the picture of each and every one of them. I will name each of them, and then I will be able to pull the pictures for the reference when I'm checking them out and seeing how they are developing. I will know their names. And for the second species of dart frogs that I got, these dart frogs, the scientific name is phyllobates vittatus, and I'm not sure if opening the enclosure is the smartest. Hopefully they won't just jump out in every direction. I need to be super careful. Oh, look at now already. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Stop. Frog, wait. I knew that this will happen, and by the way, I'm not afraid to touch them, even though they are called poisonous dart frogs. In captivity they don't have a poison on their skin, only in nature they are poisonous, probably because of what is their diet. But I don't want to touch them because on human skin there are salts and stuff that are harmful to frogs, because their skin is super fragile, and therefore you don't want to touch them with your bare hands. You need to wear gloves, or at least your hands need to be freshly washed. Next are these day geckos, and the scientific name is kinda a mouthful, lepidodactylus lugubris, or commonly known as morning geckos. And the best thing is they are parthenogenic, so they can reproduce without males. These are probably all females, but regardless of that, we should see babies in the future. You see? They are not like a species of a gecko with some amazing color pattern, and in the future I will definitely add more lizards, but these will still be a welcome addition. And look, they got a nice yellow underside, and their tail got like orangey coloration to it. So yeah, not completely dull. But in order to see them better, you will need to check next video when we add them to the junglarium, because I don't want to risk opening them and they just bolting everywhere. They would probably be much harder to catch than frogs. Now I showed you these on the expo, but let's check them once again up close. First one are these millipedes. I will write the scientific names in the video because I currently don't remember and I only have initials. There are some small millipedes, and the other 2 species are some flat millipedes. They are fairly small, but we need a lot of bugs like these in the junglarium to make sure that we have a lot of biodiversity and to create a real naturalistic environment. So yeah, that's why I got these guys, and these are the coolest of the bunch. Another species of a flat millipede, but this is really good looking, huh? Oh yeah. I'm really hoping that these will be able to reproduce in the junglarium. That would be cool to have more of these, more of different bugs and different isopods, frogs, lizards and everything, roaches. I'm really going for a big diversity in the enclosure. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I think that it was kind of weird. I'm not really sure how I will manage to edit this video, all the footage from the expo, because it was a bit chaotic, and I think that I will need to record some voiceovers in order for you to have a nice story to follow. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this video and if you are hyped to get these animals in the Junglarium, make sure to comment something and thumbs up this video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. Upload on Monday, sometimes a live stream on Sunday, but who knows when. That means see you again soon. Bye.